Ba-dun-dun-dun. Okay, are we good? We're good. What's going on, stream? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Welcome to Sunday. We're in Pantheon at the moment. It looks like we're trying to set up to raid, which will be intriguing. We're just waiting for a couple people to see if they get on. You know how it is with raiding. Numbers permitted. Or numbers permitting, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I didn't get up to much today. I went out and worked on the yard a bit, moved around some snow. It's still light, which is nice. We haven't had any dampness or rain. That was a good sign. Heavy snow is always a pain in the butt. What's going on, Denzi? What are you up to this evening? Or this afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I don't know the first thing about this encounter. I'm assuming it's going to be difficult. This will be the first time we're going in. Leveling enchanter. Almost 9? Right on. That's awesome. Hey, Siren, what's happening? Krushnek, and he's awesome. Self-proclaimed. You're flying, man. What level are you now? You 37? 36? 37? I could look, but that takes effort. Three buffs from 37. You're getting there. I'm a little concerned about the rating. You know, 1 death, 5%. At best, get half of it back. I mean, we're, what, 19% from level? About 73,000 hit points. A lot of hit points. It's about 10k more than the Wyvern. How has the Wyvern been to you guys? You thinking if we don't get him, it'll be close? Okay. Well, I'm fine either way. I'm not expecting to knock it out of the park first time. Wyvern was easy mode. Now, are we crawling through all of Mad Run? Like, do we have to get, like, down into the belly of it or up into the top of it, or how does it work? I've never run Mad Run. Yes, okay. Oh, I wish they had a UI guy so we could get a raid UI in. I know it's still early to ask. We're only, what, 2 months in? 2 months into early access? This should be fun. This should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Joppa said he's prioritizing the UI. I thought, didn't he say, like, last week that they didn't have a UI guy? Or they didn't have somebody to work on the UI? That's one of the spots they were missing right now. I'm pretty sure that's why there's been no changes to the UI. Yeah. It's definitely a priority, but I'm pretty sure he had mentioned, like, it might have been 2 weeks ago. Maybe not this week, but the week prior. But I thought somebody in his chat had asked him, and he had mentioned that right now they didn't have anybody for the UI. Yeah, who knows? Could be. I'll tell you, man, I was thinking about it. If I could win the lottery, I'd help them out. I'd help them hire half a dozen people. I want this to happen. I wouldn't want any say into how the game is made. I just want the game made. Oh, no. I think they're canceling the raid because we don't have our healers on. Okay, so I'm early. We don't have the healers, so they have called it off for the time being. Okay, well, I think we have a group going. We will see what's going on here. Hey, Council, what's happening? That weapon looks cool. What is it? This is the rare unique that was recently added called the Spear of Endless Frost. It comes out of Hangor. It's a cold-based spear that has a proc called Frost Slash. I have to say this just cuz, but I believe on this server I'm one of 2 people that has this. The other individual is a guildmate. Yeah, that was, Sarah, and I thought those individuals would have been on. I thought it was weird. I didn't think they would have started this early. I thought they would have given it till 7 p.m. Eastern. Good to finally see they have new... Oh yes, there's quite a few new weapons around. You just have to go find them, as they say. Yeah. It's all about timing, Darren. I'm assuming. I didn't know it was 7 p.m. I'm normally not here for another half hour, 40 minutes. But I jumped in just to wait to see who would log in. I went to do stuff around the house and I started getting tells. Then I started getting group invites. I came back and I'm like, okay, I don't know why somebody's inviting me to group. Then I found out they were planning to raid and I was like, well, that's weird. It's only 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. We need 30 plus content. I can't do Hangor. Hangor won't get experience for myself or Gelatin. Man, I don't know what's going on. I never use Facebook. I created a Facebook account back when Facebook launched, so that's like, what, over a decade ago? And ever since the whole TikTok ban thing, every day my Facebook keeps sending me friend suggestions to what I assume are a whole lot of bots in bathing suits, and I don't understand because I don't use Facebook. But every day I'm canceling a dozen of these invites. They just keep coming. I don't know if AI is doing something crazy or what's happening. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm trying to think where there's level 30 content. Silent Plains isn't flushed out yet, so they have non-elite level 30 content. I don't know anything about Eastern Plains, and I don't know a whole lot about Wild's End except for the Mire. The Mire is 32 plus. We have 27s and 29s. That'll be an issue because everything will be at least orange to most of the DPS. Some people couldn't stay on later, so it was a compromise. Ah, gotcha. How long of a crawl would it have taken us, Siren? Are you familiar? Like, how long would we have been crawling? An hour? Oops. That's mad run. We gotta go this way. So the plan is to see if the group can handle, I guess, what they call the Mire and Wild's End. I have a little hesitation with the group levels, but I guess we'll see. It's very tricky. It's very tricky. Like, myself and Jalatin are 31 right now. Hangor tops off at like 29. Decently. You could probably get 30 out of there, but it would take a while. 31 to 32, that's a bad day. You know, the only thing worth pulling there would be the names, and you'd have to have the names up all the time, and that's not an option. So, unfortunately, we're in this awkward area right now where we're outside of Hangor. And we might be under... well, I mean, if we had a group of 31s, or around 31, it'd be a different story, but we don't. Yeah, very, very limited options at the moment. But it's also because I don't know all the areas in the new lands also, you know? Like I'm not even fully fleshed out with AVP. I know a lot of the locations in AVP. Throne Fast I'm pretty much solid on. There's no place for 31 right now in Throne Fast. The only place would be the graveyard. And the graveyard, I mean, like I said, in group chat, the graveyard is an hour, and then we'd have to sit for all of night because you wouldn't be able to pull the graveyard at night. That's all 35 plus. Hey, Nate, what's going on? Just been soloing mammoths? Yeah. A lot of people going to Silent Plains. Jal and I were there last night for a couple hours. But that's all non-elite. Like, you can't take a group in there. That's all, like, solo duo content. Anything more than that, and the XP gets split too drastic. I'm alright, man. I'm alright. We were looking at raiding at the start of the stream, but unfortunately we had a couple healers that couldn't make it in time. So they postponed the raiding. It would have been cool. I'm going to show you guys some content that very few people had seen. But we will wait till they can schedule it for another day. Oh, Dre has it too. So that's the third person that has it. So now 3 of us have it. We're going to try to level in Wild's End. This is the other side of the continent. That's a cool model. Thicket Shade Fox. What levels in the group? We have, well, we got to get the shaman back in here. We have a 27 warrior, a 30 rogue, a 29 necromancer, a 29 summoner, myself at 31. And then when the shaman gets in here, there'll be 31 also. So, Ninjin is still showing in group. Yeah, you might have to type /leave Jal on Nin. And if that doesn't work, you might have to log Nin out, because Nin's showing as being in our group still. That's so weird. I still see Nin in slot 6, and I see Jal out of group. You're not in group, right, Jal? Group bug. I think we just needed to wait a minute for Ninjin to clear, and then the spot would have freed up. But whatever. We'll reform. It's just latency delay is all it is. Once Nin is logged out, the server's got to purge the information and get rid of the character. Then the character drops out of the group, and then you just bring Jal in. But people they automatically jump to reforming because reforming can be faster. My concern is the 29s and the 27s, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be facing 32s, 33s, and maybe, well, hopefully not 34s. Because they're going to be really red to half the group, and that's going to be a problem. I just hit a macro so I could read some information. Did that come up in say or group to anybody? The Wild's End info? Oh, okay, so it just comes... Okay, that's cool. So it's just a personal note. The lock that I have in group chat is where we were when we found what looks like the level 32 stuff. That's only... Okay, so we should follow whoever has the most knowledge of this map, because I think we're split up right now. Oh, our swimming needs work. I'm following Jal. I have no idea. Oh, can we not climb here? Oh, boo. That's a bummer. Hey, Stogrim, what's going on? Have there been any underwater secret caves? No. Not as of yet. Okay, here's the Goblin Temple. Am I going to you, Jal? To the Bindstone? Yeah, we're in a... I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't remember. I just know when Jal and I were running around here the other day, we found this Bindstone over by the goblins, I think. Is the city, flushed out somewhat? Like, are there quests to do in the city? Is it like Avelia or no? I know the starting quests are there for the harvesting tools and whatnot, but are there actual quests spread throughout like in Avelia? Nothing there, Stogrim? Okay, gotcha. Thank you. It's very pink and purple here. It's almost like my stream, right? Stream colors? Is that a sign? If they changed it, I think you'd see more population here. The zone itself is a little hard to navigate. You don't see an island across the way that has like oozes and bog. The first location I sent wasn't to a bindstone. Yeah, no. There's oozes and other things there that were conning yellow to me. That's what I was saying. But with the levels in the group, a lot of the stuff's going to be red to you guys. Yeah, that bog walker there is red to me. Yep, orange to me as well. I don't know how far over that bog walker's walking, but he's still walking. We might want to move. Okay, let's all get the group in one spot, and I'll go out and grab something. Alright, hang on. I'll try and tag it. Alright, incoming. I have an expose on it, if it's needed. Well, that went kind of okay. A little rough on the mana. The bog walker's light orange too. I can tag him next when we're ready. We don't have an enchanter, so mana regen is going to be rough. Hey J-Tal, what's happening? What's being raided? We were raiding. Unfortunately, we didn't have a couple of healers that showed up. They weren't able to show up until later, so I guess the way it was, the raid was scheduled for one time, but then a couple people weren't going to be able to stay, so they made it earlier, but by making it earlier, a couple other people couldn't make it on time, so they called it off for this evening. To be determined, or to be slated for another day. It should be this week. More than likely, I would think on a Saturday is when they'll do it. But we were going in after the main I guess it's the main boss in the game right now. Agnoct? Giant spider boss. Okay, hang on. Everybody follow me for a second. Can we climb this rock here? Everybody climb up here. I just saw a slime that's yellow. I wonder if maybe this area might be a level or two lower for respawns. Everybody stay right here. Don't move. Everybody stay here. Incoming. Those bog things look terrifying. They do, Denzi. Yeah, this is clearly doable. You want to pull, Dre? Since you're up there, you can scout and pull, I guess. Ah, somebody took my gap. I shouldn't say mine. I was just trying to get mine in. What banner are you running with, Sassel? Okay. Alright. I'll put down hit rate. I was putting block down until we got a decent handle on the area. Really? Only 2 slimes in this whole area? Even con. Dark orange. Man, they only put 2 spawns up here. I got a bog walker here that's orange. We got nothing else up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. We're gonna give it a try. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What level are you? Yellow. Change of plans. I saw this guy at the last second, so I figured I'd pull him first. Yeah, they got these guys sprinkled throughout. Okay, he's casting Crystalline Blast and Shatter the Ice. Shatter the Ice needs to be interrupted if he can. Nice, I got that shatter. Okay, based on mana, I'll try and keep the pulls to whatever's orange to me. Bum, 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 bum. To pull those, I need to run them along the beach, and I can't climb. Oh, we got that guy and that guy's. Okay, here comes another orange tree. I can't get my battle points back. Okay, as long as I have battle points, I should be able to interrupt shatter every time, I think. Shouldn't say that. It's making false promises. I should. I'll say I should be able to interrupt. I don't have any oh, this is gonna suck if this doesn't land. Okay. There it is. There it goes. Oh, I won't get that shatter. Oh, that's fine. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Probably because I got blast. I think it's a combo. Nice. Okay, you know what? Let's get everybody to cross over to the south and come to me. I'm just behind the big, wooden whatever that is. Yeah, over here. We'll set up here. I'm guessing we'll probably get 1 or 2 pulls in before the slimes up here start to respawn, and then we'll wait for those. It's just a bit of a run because I have to come all the way over here and down. You know what? Different plan. Group, crawl with me. So come with me. And stay here. Right here where I am. Wait till he comes over here before you engage. Okay, it looks like this guy has an acid splash, which is a front cone, it looks like, because it didn't hit you guys, but it hit me. We're managing. Okay, there's one more slime to pull here, and then we're gonna move back up. I don't want to get anywhere near that tree guy over there. Actually, I want you guys to get some mana first. I keep forgetting. We're gonna have to more than likely rest after every pull to be safe. We need to account for these guys to have a lot of resists. Monster Hunter Wilds comes out in a couple days, doesn't it? Or no, I guess it's a couple weeks. Stogrim, you still hanging out here? When does Monster Hunter release? It is February, right? I know Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out Tuesday. I'm jealous. I really enjoyed the first one. We played the first one on stream. I thought it was fantastic. I can only imagine the second one's going to be an improvement. But we just don't have enough time. Okay, incoming. Hey, Room, what's going on? Yeah. They consider it raiding because there's no UI for raid mechanics at the moment. So it's just pretty much coordinating groups. The problem was we had two healers that didn't make it for the start time. So the way it worked was they had a set raid time, but unfortunately a number of individuals weren't going to be able to stay till the end. So they put an early start time, but the early start time looks like conflicted with two of the healers. So we couldn't do it. At least not this evening. But it's being planned for through the week. So I had to update accordingly. Oh yeah. There's a few mobs in here that require what would be the equivalent of raids. There's just no raid UI. It's a giant spider boss inside a dungeon called Mad Run, and then there's also, I think, a dragon, but nobody really knows how many people it's going to take to kill it. It's like, it's red to a level 40, so whatever level it is, we have no idea. The kill tonight, though, would have been a first. 31 currently, almost 32. For the game. Now, I saw one more slime over here. Let me look at this slime. Yeah, there's an environment patch coming on Wednesday, and then I think it's the week after. Oh, sorry, missed help. I think that there's an environmental patch coming next week, and then it's the week after. What's that bog hopper? Solo mob. Okay, this next pull would be 2. It's going to be a blob and one of the single alligator dudes. We'll pull it. You guys go ahead and kill the alligator dude first. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull. I'll run through here and then run across. I didn't know until now, and I wasn't going to take the chance. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gotten around to killing this particular target yet. My guild that I'm in on this server, where we have the furthest progression, game-wide, they've killed just about everything else in the game. Okay, everybody stay here. Let me check up top. I'm not going to pull anything because you guys need to med, but I want to see if they respawned. There's a swampling. It's a single orange. I guess maybe they share the same spawn time? Alright, let me pull the single mob now. We'll get this one out of the way. Or, when I use the word single, I mean non-elite. Investigate me, Sherlock. Oh god, it's nighttime. We gotta get closer. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this next one. Once this guy dies, we're gonna go back up top because down here is gonna start respawning. Would you rather head out and try and get another camp, Conflay? I mean, hanging out, you're still getting XP when we kill, but I totally get it if you want to be more useful. Believe me, as a tank, I know. If I start tanking something and my taunts don't land and stuff, it's... up to you. By all means. Oh, that bog hopper might be it. Oh, do they all share the same spot? Man. I didn't know that. I wasn't looking for the frog or I would have pulled it. He's red to me too. Man, how are these people seeing... Oh, I see, right there. Alright, incoming. Oh man, mana regen is rough. I don't want to pull until they have mana. Oh, it's the problem with caster groups. Where it's... Level 31 is a very difficult level to find content in. Right now, in the current game state, the best location up to 30 is Hangor. But once you hit 30, everything becomes a bit of a slog up there. So you really should find other content. Jal and I, Jalatin, the shaman in the group or whatever, we were duoing yesterday. So I had an idea to explore parts of Wild's End because I'm not familiar with this side of the world. We came over and ran around for a while and we actually found this area. Oh, yo, they got the tongue ability? My bad. That's good to know. This guy just spawned by the tree dude. They also have the tongue ability of the other frogs too, so if you're out here, be careful. And then you get over here in a caster group, and the mana regen becomes an issue. Okay, incoming. And it's also a bit of a challenge because I don't seem to have many people available through the week at this time frame for this level range, which is annoying because most people are in static groups, or they wait for static groups. So I try to get who I can. I mean, it was almost to a point where I was considering maybe I should take a pause until more people level up. I don't think that's the case though. I think it's just when people are available through the week, depending on the day. Oh, I used that early. There it is. I got that one. The problem is, we have people in the group right now that are 28. I think we have a 29, and I think we have a 27. 27's having a very difficult time landing anything, and I think it's bothering them, which I totally get. But they wanted the group. I mean, I'm totally fine if they want to go get other group experience content to feel more engaged in combat. You know, when you jump into content and you're trying to do what you can and you're not landing anything, I'm sure that can get frustrating to the best of us. Oh, hey, Maverick. What weapon am I using? I'm using the Spear of Endless Frost, which is what the new unique weapon that was put into the game about a week ago. I think I'm one of like 3 people using it right now on the server. I don't see anything else there. That red tree guy is annoying me. Now, I assume that's a red tree guy that's going to be a level higher than what we've been pulling. It's up to you guys whether or not we pull that and give that guy a go. I don't want to pull senselessly, but there's nothing else up at the moment. Oh, okay, I see him. Okay, incoming. Come on, where's Shatter? There it is. Ah, I missed it. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're okay, 3 seconds, we're okay. We're okay. That is a combo attack. That's good to know. Got that one. Perfect. Running out of battle points, not good. God, you can't see anything. No. You got nothing up there, Dre? Yeah, the slime is dark orange. Tree guy is red. I don't see him. You see him? You want to give me direction? Okay, incoming. Bit of a run. Poison's not good. Poison is really not good. Yeah, I believe their main focus right now is to get the tier 2 content polished and out there so that everybody has stuff to do, you know, through their 20s. I don't think we're going to see tier 3 updates probably for a while, besides what's already in game. And by tier 3, I just mean, you know, 31 to 40, or whatever it is. We're managing, though. I like this. Stuff is dying. I mean, unfortunately, it's not dying as fast as I like, but it's dying. The problem is the mana regen, because these guys keep running low on their... like, they keep getting resisted on a lot of stuff. And it burns mana anyways, so... 27 is the lowest. It's the most XP in that group. Yeah, yeah. They're just not a fan of having all the misses and the resists. We're trying to change the way we apply debuffs. Trying to see if we can get resistances down first to at least give them, you know, a better chance at landing more often before we go into, like, damage mitigation, AC decrease. I think I got just the one. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these group mobs sharing the same spawn timers as solos. Where'd that other dog go? There were clearly two here. I swear there were two dogs up here, but I can't find the second one. I thought I only pulled one of the two. Did we just fight two dogs? Okay, whatever. I could have swore we only pulled the one. Okay, never mind. We'll look for others. Oh, we killed two dogs? Oh, that's a Conflay. If that's your feeling, man, that's your feeling. By all means. We're gonna need a sixth. Hey, Icon, do any of these questions get answered? The ones that you ask? Well, they wouldn't at the moment, because I'm trying to find a replacement for this group. Best class would be, what do you normally play? You tell me what you normally play, and I'll tell you what class is best suited. And all questions get answered, it just takes time. Who is available? Lind is not there, not there, not there, not... Maybe? Let's see what happens. The Wyvern and Hangor. Can a full group of 31s do it? You need 2 groups. I would probably take 2 groups to be safe. Just to be safe. I don't think we've had success with 1 group as of yet. DPS generally, and I'm playing duo right now because we don't have a ton of friends interested. So it's you and another person playing. So what classes are you guys playing currently then? You're playing a wizard and a shaman? Well, that's not bad. Those are 2 great classes to play together. I mean, the shaman and the wizard are fantastic in the game. I mean, as far as best classes to start, you guys have 2 of them. The shaman is fantastic because the shaman has the heals, the shaman has all the buffs. The shamans can do somewhat damage, but you would be the one doing all the damage. Okay, Paper, no problem, man. Not available, not available, not available. AFK, not available. Did I just see a message?